So for those of you who don't know, Kill Chaos had to leave, which is fine. Shiny, home dog. He's a homie.
Corbin
and
has
Romy
brought
me
me
too.
sustenance.
You're awesome. And that. But what this means is this next losers game is going to determine grand finals. So the Patriarchy versus Chad and Chris.
This is losers finals?
It's losers finals, but whoever goes on will essentially go to grands because of what happens. Because the reason why we don't swap Kill Chaos out, because remember, here at Reborn, that's dope. Do you have 2 of them or 1? That's dope. Corbin, hold on. So Corbin got a 3D printer. We haven't really had the ability to have awards before. It's been like, hey, bragging rights and points for the big one.
You get the trophy, but
Yeah.
that's kind of like a pass it on once you don't win it again kind of a thing.
Right.
Da-da-da-da,
Corbin was able to 3D print these, and so
they look dope.
They actually look, and they're small, but again, this is what we need here.
They look so good. Like, look at the shine,
the glimmer,
dude.
So Dr. Phil, you're freaking missing out. You're missing out, dude.
On the first Reborn Gaming.
First one with a flipping award. You missed it. Here, show him again, Michael. Look at that. Look at that gleam. Look at that.
You got to get him the logo file so we can stick that
on
on
there.
there.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Look at Michael busting out with these ideas, dude.
Same.
Name, dude. Someone in the same.
Name. Unagi.
It's been a relatively smaller tournament, guys, but to be honest with you, it's been one of the more fun ones. Also more stacked ones, as well as every match has been lights out. If you haven't seen the pools, if you weren't here, that's okay.
It's absurd.
It literally all pools matches
is
was down to the last one. Even some of the new ones that came through. Shout out to Jarek, shout out to Alex and Harrison who have been here. Played mad, lights out, dude. And everyone's gone a lot higher. And so even with some of the new characters that we're playing as well.
Yep.
And we see Michael was able to bust out Lucina again, do a decent amount of damage. I was able to bust out a new character, right, which is huge. You don't normally see that. As he checks himself out, it's okay. So this one's going to be interesting how it plays out. But again, let's get back to the matchup. The matchup here. I got to fix the camera, so I'll be right back. But I'm excited, dude. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
This is going to be good. Just as you guys know, if you've been watching, Dylan and Josue have been on main stage for like the past 4 rounds. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3. This is their 4th round. And they've been winning out. You kidding me right now? Talk about an underdog story. We played them at the Mercy Hill versus Highway tournament, and I beat Josue. And now, if you ask me if I could beat Josue, I am almost certain I cannot beat him. He has grown exponentially. And if they win this all, he is, I would say, far and away MVP.
Guys, I won.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was just saying.
Oh, because... scenario now.
But neither have Trey and Zion.
No, they've won one.
I don't think so.
I thought they had.
Hey, Zion, have you guys won a doubles tournament before?
Oh, so
he says no.
Everybody.
Oh, you have?
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was 2019. It was 2019, right?
Trey says no. I'm pretty sure it's no.
I thought it was 2019. Here's the thing. Oh, no, that was you and Slamist.
No, we didn't win. We got 4. So here's the thing with me. Okay, so everyone really quick. So Zion and I, we've only been to. This is our 3rd doubles tournament as a partners. So the first tournament we got 3rd, and then the second tournament we also got 3rd.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so we've gotten 3rd twice.
Okay, cool.
So we're trying to get the 3rd. We're gonna throw this game.
If you lose this one, sure, yeah.
We're throwing this game. We're throwing this game so we get the 3rd team. We got 3rd twice in a row.
You heard him. Trey's throwing the game.
They're throwing, boys. They're throwing. Okay, well, this is interesting here. So we'll have a new winner regardless of having. So last one was Drake and Port. The one before that one was going to be, I believe it was Rise and Bread. And then in 2019, move it over to your left. There it is. Beautiful, you got butterflies this time. And then the very first one though was Dr. Phil and myself. You also got, that was still bread and rice. Sorry, that's the very first one, 2019. Smash Open when we still did doubles in 2019. That was when me and Philip took that one. And then I think Last Stock was something completely different that time, I think. I can't remember. So there's been a different doubles champion every year, actually. So and we're continuing that trend.
Pierce or Drake? Oh, did you say?
Yeah, they've won once. They haven't won twice, though.
No, they won once.
So
Pierce or Drake, Nick and Cam Bam, Bread and Rise, Phil and Shook. Like, those are the 4 that have won.
Yeah, those are the only 4, yeah. That's right,
Yeah.
Actually, that's fair. So we're going to get someone new here.
This is our fifth doubles tournament. Basically.
Man, dude, talk about twists and turns here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get right to the action. I'm interested to see who they're going to pick. Wow. So they're going Incineroar, Yoshi. That's to be expected here.
Yeah, we saw that coming. Pyra Mithra? Ken? Whoa! Ostrich Watchers. Ostrich Watchers. That's a real hot coffee pot.
This dude's going violent. Bro, Billy's the biggest troll.
I wouldn't say that. No. I'm not going to say troll here.
Hey, want a spicy?
I'll take one.
Whoa. Okay, I thought you were. Don't take from my stockpile. Here we go. So what?
Emergency throwaway.
Okay.
Emergency
I
throwaway?
don't know what that was.
I don't know.
So this is.
No, this is the last one.
What?
This is the last one before we go to Grands.
Why?
Because Kill Chaos left.
So Patriarch moved up.
So we're using it as. So we'll probably stop it right there on channel.
Oh, Patriarch. Oh, this is losers finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they left, Patriarchy will be in the place of winners.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's the right way to do it.
Exactly. So I'm a little bit. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm not going to even play around. I'm excited for this. And already, again, so he's playing Violets. It's a new one he hasn't played yet.
We see.
And and Yoshi and Hero are gone. And then
Wow.
Treycer gone. Okay, Pslamist.
This is fast.
Pslamist take
There
Violet.
he
And
is.
all of a sudden,
First
he's
stock
doing-
Pslamist.
Corbin is a god. He's amazing.
Corbin is
spicy
plug.
Coming in
Trophy
hot.
plug.
Trophy, everything.
Looks plug.
Honestly, the MVP right now is
Doing it to a plug.
Corbin. For those of you, oh!
Hello! What is this game? What is this game, bro?
You can't pop off. Do it again, and there's gonna be problems.
What is this game, bro?
Trey, you cannot do that. You have to be quiet until the match is over. Do it again, and there'll be consequences. Okay? I'm gonna put my dad pants on there, guys.
What? I didn't see what happened.
He got blasted by Violet Bad.
So?
He got blasted.
Did he get gift?
Actually, no, I don't know. I actually didn't see it. It was kind of in transition. But again,
Corbin
so
distracted me with his looks.
for those of you watching, you cannot do that. If you're in the middle of a match, you cannot pop off mid-match there.
Especially not finals.
Yeah, so that's going to be a warning. Another
okay.
another warning, and we'll have to talk a little bit more about what the consequences are, but that can't happen again in mid-match. But that does work in Pslamist and notcool's favor. I'll be real honest with you here.
Games are even. Fairly even.
Violet is a heavy. I don't think people realize that Violet is a heavy here.
Which
So
is
it's gonna be
crazy.
And he's got the tether too, which is huge.
Yeah,
so,
the tether is.
that's decent. Oh, a little bit short one. Nice snare there. Oh,
Wow. Oh, baby!
notcool drops.
Notcool drops. They're not going to share.
No, I wouldn't share here at this
No, I
point.
wouldn't.
Violet's got enough in the tank here to do something. That was
The
brilliant.
Tether. The tether.
Now Violet can kind of be cheeky here.
Is that a back air?
I think, it might have been, or an up air. I'm not really sure. So Byleth is gonna have a problem with mobility here, which is the only problem.
Oh my!
Oh, Michael.
Dude,
I
that
need
was-
to change.
that
I
was-
just soiled my pants on that one, dude. That was wild. I know that's like not appropriate, but I want to be making that angle was ridiculous, and you can tell he DI'd into to get to the stage, and that was
Oh my
wild.
gosh!
What was that?
What
was that?
Dude, Pslamist is in this.
Now, again, I still think if Yoshi's still here, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Now, a Nair drop-off by Trey would have been baller.
Oh, we can't tech
my
it. That was
gosh.
gutsy. That was gutsy.
Okay, remember, no pop-off, keep it contained. Wait until after the match.
But you got to give him that one. That was gutsy.
No, that was good.
He went deep and he paid off.
Yeah. No, but someone has to, so if no, but I'm saying the person who causes the pause in that regard for this one specifically would have then taken SD. If it All right, guys. So, for those of you wondering what the situation is, so with the pop off, even though Zion was the one who paused, the person that initiated the cause of pause was Trey. So the ruling is going to be this right here. If that type of stuff happens again, person who is the cause for that pause is going to SD. They're going to lose a stock. Okay, not a teammate, that individual. So if that forces them out, that's what it is. No remorse there. Okay. Now they can share stocks, but that's losing everyone's thing.
That's how every tournament does
No,
it.
absolutely.
That's not a new rule.
And again, and then for basic rule sets, guys, I want to make this very clear. If your team pauses, or if you pause specifically, you lose a stock. Okay. So again,
Really for any reason.
no, I agree. And so for that one in particular, though it may have changed, again, that rule was not stated prior. So now that we're understanding, we won't move on. Now, again, if that happens again, I will have no problem calling it out. But that's kind of the state of that. So for those of you who are looking at tournaments, that's a huge thing. Do not pause in your matches. It stops the flow, stops the momentum, and so that could have been a huge thing. So when he popped off because of an issue, that could have been more of a favor to Pslamist than Notcool. Though in the long run, it didn't really matter. It could have mattered later down the road.
Well, especially because the pause means you lose a stock, which that in and
Yeah.
of itself should have had sway.
Yeah.
Could have had sway.
Now you can make the case that if you really want to argue it, that okay, Trey was dead during that time, it doesn't matter
Yeah, but
He would lose the
it's
next
the
round.
idea of
because there's doubles. It's not
Dylan
singles.
is in a 1v2.
Yeah,
when
exactly.
It could have been
Exactly.
a 1v1. Anyway, it's behind us. Confusion. The note is, the main lesson is just finish the match.
Yeah.
Just finish the game.
Hey,
Don't
but
go
we're
crazy.
in a new game here. Remember, it's best of 5, so they got a lot of time. So again, if I'm looking at this from a tournament perspective, I would not get overconfident here. This is a prime
Best of 5.
Best of 5.
Drop one game. It's not the end of the world.
No, it's not. It's not even close. And again,
And this matchup too, no
Yeah.
way it's going to be a sweep.
no
way.
no way either.
It was way too even for it to be a sweep, in my opinion. It does not seem like that's what we're heading. This one could go either way, and it's going to have a big impact, but
Yep.
I don't foresee a sweep.
Now, again, he's going Byleth, and we saw that Byleth was decent this last one here. The decent setup for him, and if Notcool can just contain everything, they got this win in the bag. Trey is talking here. Ooh. That nair was dirty. That nair was dirty by Incineroar, I'm not gonna lie. What hits his own teammate. Oh, that's gonna burn.
Yeah, that one stinks.
God, that really stinks, guys. Oh. Violet's almost had that. Great nair. And great awareness by notcool, but gets tapped and Violet dies. Now they're down 2 stocks apiece against a 3-stock team here. And Yoshi is doing a great job of not taking damage.
Interesting choice for them to pick the smaller stage.
I think it might help Violet. Violet has more killing potential, I think, than most. It's a little deceiving because it's slow. Feels like a Fire Emblem character, right? Like, oh, it's going to be a weapon raised me a zoner, which it can be, no doubt. But this feels a little weird here. Treycer took unnecessary damage there, and honestly, Yoshi takes the off of that great nair, down air by Treycer there. Really cover the options, and oh, that's a lot of damage, dude. That down smash, my gosh.
It's actually much more even. Well, okay, I take that.
I mean, it's still a full stock, but again, oh, he could have swapped that up halfway through, but it's not gonna work. Good awareness by.
Oh, that tether.
He's got to be careful because frame data does go to Yoshi here. Rushdown will help him, and Treycer is actually going in on notcool. So the theory is you would switch up, have Slamist go into Treycer, and then have notcool go to Yoshi. But again, I'm not really sure here. That's a great awareness by Treycer to do what he's doing.
Nice down air.
That was good. That was good. Oh, he had arm. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was invincible in that. That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
I understand what he was doing though. That was smart. Yeah, that's great awareness by Trey.
Good recovery.
Yeah. Oh, he missed again.
Uh-oh.
It's literally just pixels.
Yep.
It was just pixels away from me. It's pixels away, honestly, from that whole thing. Dadgum, dude. They quickly change. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with notcool with this character select. This is me personally. But what is Pslamist going to do?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to say the same. ZION and Treycer, they're going to say the same. In fact, I wouldn't switch anything up right here.
One interesting dynamic is that Trey is pretty familiar with some of Dylan's characters because they played together. They
used
were
to be
partners.
Yeah. Now, I will say, you have to be thinking this. I know his Roy's not doing good, and he even talked about it, but his Roy specifically, has had a massive win record against Trey's Incineroar. Like, I mean massive. It's not even funny. So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. If he does go me sword fighter, he's very well versed in that. Could phase him out. But I called it. And so if I'm Trey, I'm scared.
So yeah, it's wondering who's winning right now. Not me. But like, she wants an actual answer.
Well, whoever wins this goes on to France. Yeah, well, he has to because he was supposed to pick before. He can't switch off that. So, this is statistically based off prior Reborn tournaments is not good for Trey. It's okay for Yoshi, but for Trey specifically, this is where it gets a little rough because that swords cover a lot. Yeah, Corbin, you do. And already we're seeing a lot of that action here. Trey's having a hard time going on platforms, but that's broke him out. I will say this, Zion's playing out of his mind. People aren't talking a lot about him, but he's playing great.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to talk about it because Yoshi doesn't, like...
It's not flashy.
It's not flashy. But he's so technical. Oh, my God.
What happened? I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. I'm a little confused on that one. I'll be honest with
Why
you.
did he fall?
But Hero's still in it. Oh, I say that now.
Yoshi's a stock ahead. Yoshi hasn't been. That was Yoshi's first hit in the last 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Yoshi's done fantastic, which is why they probably have Treycer on Not Cool, and then they swapped Pslamist into ZION, which again is not great. Trey struggles with the Roy. We saw that already. Oh no, he's gonna go up. Trey is playing out of his mind right now. Oh, they got confused. They got confused. Good on Not Cool to know where he is. Pslamist, great back air. Just be careful here. Good on Trey to slow down that up B. Ooh, Not Cool. Good awareness to not get hit by that.
Knuckles holding his own against Trey. Yeah,
Trey.
I mean, he'll take a stock off of Trey for
Trey's
sure.
down to 1. Now remember, even if they're a stock tank, right now it's even. I made that very clear. Right now it's even. It might not look like it, but right now it's even. Advantage goes to Trey and ZION, but again, if ZION loses and Trey gets a lot of damage, this is not a good scenario. This is still anyone's game. It's still very close. Oh, that air dodge. No, he got back. It was close there.
That was close.
Oh, this is not good.
They got okay.
Not cool. Yeah, okay.
They
So
got
this
it.
kind of Trey loses. It brings everyone down to 1. Knuckles got to play it smart here. That's a good one. No, you did too early.
Oh, he got it!
Oh
Perfect
my gosh.
spacing! Perfect spacing from Not Cool.
This is anyone's game right now. If Slams can just keep in there.
Pslamist
No, he
needs to-
made just make it to Knuckles. But hey,
Can't make it
remember
back.
we saw crits.
We do. Oh my gosh, a crit to keep him
Ooh,
alive.
we tried, didn't get it. Ooh, Not Cool. Now, Not Cool's had a lot of matches here where this has happened. He's pulled it out. He drops it. Oh my gosh, dude. Hits that one. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Remember, he's got to be careful of the MP here. He's at 97, which is fine. Great spacing by Not Cool.
Interesting of Not Cool's not using a lot of his powers.
He really can't because it'll freeze him up, and so that
That's
gives
true.
a free go ahead with Trey. No, he's on MP. He has to hold it in, and he drops the down air.
Oh, nice combo from ZION.
You
Can't
gotta
connect
get
the
back
last
here.
one. Yep. It's the follow-up from the teammate. It's a huge difference.
It is. That's insane.
That was insane.
That was a good match too. A little bit different with Team Comp than we were expecting, but not bad nonetheless. But good stuff. Good stuff.